So I suppose this is going to be part 5 of this Octavia VRS project, the 1.8 turbo project. I mentioned before that I had a few issues with the suspension. I put the H&R on it and it basically cured all the major problems it was having. But the more I drove the car, the more I realised that the dampers had gone soft. It was wearing Ultra SRs before, the Coilovers, and they're supposed to be a sport damper. And to be honest, they didn't feel anywhere near sport. I mean, the car was sort of bobbing along. I thought while it was doing in for the clutch, I'll change it. I'll put the Sachs on it. Nothing extreme, because I've had the Sachs normal dampers before on other cars, and they've been like amazing. So I thought that's what I'll do on this. Sachs say basically the same dampers for the RS as for all the Octavias, and for the rear they have the heavy duty coat they say to put on the rear of the sport models. So that is what I have done, and basically a complete refresh of the suspension. So this is the first time I take it out, and the first thing I noticed, honestly, between the Sachs and the Coilover, granted the Coilover was well used, so bear that in mind with what I'm saying, is that there isn't a massive difference between the Coilover and the Sachs. I was expecting more. The things that were doing my head in with the Ultra SRs was that there was quite a lot of roll in the car. Not what can I say, it was roll, like it would pitch, like you turn into the corner and you could feel the weight transfer. Not in a fast weight transfer, but it would go there, you know. And I didn't want that, and I didn't like the amount that the car was rolling. So I'm assuming that the springs are good from H&R, so I thought I'll put the dampers on and have a complete kit and we should be golden. So the question is then, have the dampers, the new dampers, the Sachs dampers, have they solved the sort of pitching into corners and the roll? And I would say they've reduced it a lot. It still rolls more than what I would expect, to be honest. It does roll more than I expect, but it is definitely limited now. It's definitely less than what it was. So that's a big plus. And when we were in the garage, we've noticed that the tyres need changing badly. So that is going to be the thing that I'm going to do today now, next door after this video. With regards to the ride comfort on the Sachs, it's pretty good. The roll is definitely much better than what it was. It can still be improved, so that's going to be an anti-roll bar thing, I think. But I'm not going to go into the tyres, guys. I'll save the tyre review of what's on here at the moment. I think these are Goodyear Eagle F1s on here at the moment, 2019. If you want to see a comparison of the Goodyear Eagle F1s versus the Pilot Sport 5s, subscribe to the channel because that's going to be coming up in the next few videos. So I'm going to call it a day there. If you're a subscriber already, thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. That's it for now. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you again in the next video.